Hey, welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. I'm Mr. Derek, illustrator of Brudders Books, and today I got a fun one for you. We are going to draw a dragon. All right, here's a quick sneak peek of how it turns out at the very end. I really love drawing this one. I hope you guys are really excited to follow along with me today. Drawing materials I used is a pencil to draw with, color pencils to color, and paper. But you guys can use whatever you have at home. All right, let's get started. All right, everybody, we are going to start our dragon. So our first step, we want to draw the back of our dragon. So I'm going to start a little bit over to the right of our center of our page. I'm going to make just a little mark like that. It's kind of where I want to start. And we're going to make the back, we're going to curve down, we're going to come up and then curve back down again. So I always think of like, oh, this would be fun if I was like on a roller coaster, right? So I am going to think about coming down on a roller coaster. We're going to curve down, and then we're going to start to curve back up, and then we're going to curve back down again, just like that. And then I want to continue that. We're going to come a little bit over to the right of our starting point and make a little mark like that. So this is the thickness of our dragon neck. So you can also think about it as like a big smile shape coming through here. So I am going to think about halfway through this line. You can always make a mark too if that's helpful. So I want to make sure he has a nice sized belly. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to mark a little area like that. So I am going to know that when I come down, I want to make sure I reach down here with that smile shape and then come back up. So we're going to start here. And I'm going to start coming down. And as I get close to that mark that I made, I want to start curving my shape like this, just like it's smiling. I'm going to stop about right here, just so you guys can catch up. So again, I started at the neck, came down to my point, and just started curving my shape back up, and then I stopped. So, and I stopped because I don't want to go too high. I want to make sure that this line is now going to connect into my tail. So if you want to make your tail a little bit longer, if yours is a little bit short, you can add a little bit more length to your tail. But it's almost like a wave. We're going to just kind of connect this tail into our belly. So you can start from this way or this one. I'm going to start from the tail. I'm going to curve back in. And I just want to make sure it connects really nicely into our smile shape. So our smile, again, came up. We just curved back around into our tail shape here. So I want to go ahead and start now on the back of the head. This is really easy. So we're going to think about like a half circle shape. So I'm going to do a nice round half circle shape here. Can you guys do that? And then I'm going to come over just a little bit on this side, and I'm going to do another half circle shape. Just like that. So this is going to be the nose of our dragon. And then I want to just have these two lines connect. So instead of drawing straight across, we want to have some nice curve to it, just like the body of our dragon. So this is good practice that we did that. So now this should be pretty easy. We just want to curve our shape down. And then we're going to come back up again. So again, curve and up. Almost looks like we're starting to draw like a peanut shell. And then wherever our neck is at, we can just come a little bit above that. We can make it like a little mark. And this should be where we end our smile. So this could just connect right into the bottom of our nose. So we're just rounding that out into a nice smile shape. And then I want to come down from here, kind of at an angle. This is going to be where the mouth is open. You can make yours longer. I'm going to do about this length here. And then I'm going to just finish that off with his chin. So I'm going to just run right over our line here. So I'm just curving that and just doing a connection. And then if you have a line over like I do, I just erase that. And then to finish the mouth, I want to make sure it looks more 3D. So I want to add in another line. So I'm going to start a little bit to our right here. And I'm just going to do a nice curve shape going into the point of our chin, just like that. So again, you have one here, and then a nice curve shape to our chin. That way, if you wanted to shade that in, you can now see it's more like the big smile. So this is great. All right, so let's go ahead and add some facial features to our dragon. So I want to go ahead and add in the eyes. I always like to do these little beady little eyes. I think they're kind of cute. I'm going to start about right here. I'm going to add a little black eye here. And then I'm going to do one more right next to him, just like that. And I'm going to add in a couple little eyebrows. So I'm going to start above here, add in kind of a bushy eyebrow, a thick rainbow almost. And then another one on this side. See how that's nice and thick? Just darken in those lines. And then I want to add in some nostrils too. So these are just going to be big circles. So I'm going to open up a circle here. And then kind of a thinner circle on this side, just to make it look like it's going around his nose. And then I want to add in one more line going in and just kind of color that in. And I do that just to make it look like the nose is hollow, like there's some nice thickness in there. And then I want to add in a couple dragon horns. So I'm going to start on the top of the nose. I'm going to come down a little bit. I want to draw a smiley face here. This is going to be almost like a half circle. And then on the left side, I want to do a nice curved shape going this way. And then I'm going to just curve that line back over to our bottom line here. And the reason why I like to curve this shape down here, to make it look like it's actually sitting on the dragon. So if we would have did that just on the line, that would have been fine. But I always like to make it look a little bit more 3D. So that will like give that effect for you guys if you add that curve at the bottom here. Look, it's really sitting on the dragon. And then I want to add some texture lines to that. So the way this curved down here, I want to just continue those curved shapes all the way to the top. So I have like 3 or 4 lines. And then let's add 2 more for the back. So like we did here before, I want to curve a little bit on this inside here of his head. Just like a smiley face, right? And then we're going to just curve our horn up this way. And then you got it back around to the other side. And I'm going to add one more to the other side of his head. So I want to go ahead and just start at the line. And we're going to curve our horn shape around this way. And then back to the other side. Just like that. And then I'm going to just add those texture lines here and then some texture lines here. All right, guys, so let's quickly add in some limbs. So we got the front arms here. I'm going to make my line come in just a little bit from our line of our belly. I'm going to just curve down this way. It's going to be like his arms hanging loose as he flies. And then I'm actually going to start on this side just to know how thick I want my arms to be. And then I'm going to just continue that curve shape and then hook back around like that. And then we're going to do the same thing, but on the other side. So we're going to make it just a little bit smaller. We're going to start actually on this line of the belly to make it look like it's on the other side. We're going to curve that same shape that we curved here. And then I'm going to just curve back around until we meet that line again. Just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and erase just this line here to make it look like this arm is in front of our belly. And then for the back one, we're going to move back here. So dragons usually are walking on their back legs, and so they have a lot of strength there. So we're going to make sure these are a lot bigger. So I'm going to start a little bit up here on the belly. I'm going to do a nice curve shape coming down about right here. So can you guys do that? Just a nice curve shape coming around like that. And then for his feet, we're going to just add a little foot here coming on the top. And then the bottom of the foot, we're going to just come back around underneath. And then we're going to finish it off by just curving in and then back over a little bit. Just going past our belly line here. And yeah, you guessed it. We're going to go ahead and erase that line here. That's what's great about a pencil. I don't have to worry about fussing with making the lines look perfect. We don't need to do that. This is good practice. And then I want to do the same shape like we did on this side. So we're gonna start underneath the belly, and we're gonna just curve back here to reach the back of the foot. Again, we're just gonna repeat this shape here. So we're gonna go down, underneath, back up just a little bit for the toes, and right, just like this shape, we're gonna curve up and stop at the belly line here. And I'll make this dark just so you guys can see. There you go. And if you want, you can take your pencil, you can lightly shade that in on this one, and then do the same thing on this one, just to make it look like it's sitting on the other side. And it's really cute. And I want to add a quick belly in real quick. So this same shape that we made in the very beginning, I want to go ahead and do that again. So on the inside, I'm going to start right above his chin, and I'm just going to slowly follow that line. And if I run into my arms here, I'm going to just skip that and then just keep following that shape I made. And I'm going to curve, stop again if I run into the back legs, and then just continue that until I come back and reach into my tail. I'm going to just curve it into a point there. Just like that. Now it's really starting to look like a dragon. And then I'm going to add some lines in there for some texture, almost like scales. So I'm going to just do these nice curve shapes, just a couple to look like it's rounding his body a little bit. I'm going to do that all the way to the end. And then let's go ahead and add in the dragon wings. So dragon wings are fun. So I'm going to start at the top here on his back. And these are very similar to like bat wings. So we're going to start by going straight up with a curve. Good size here. One right here. And then we do that same shape, but we're going to lean it more going this way. So two big curve shapes. And then I'm going to come back to the bottom. And we're going to curve back out the opposite direction. So we're going to go from here, we're going to go curve it out and over the back of our dragon. And then I'm going to just continue those curves until I reach this point. So you might have 2, 3, I'll see if I can even get 4 in there, but we'll see. So again, I'm going to curve this here. I'm going to do another curve shape that comes out like that. And then I'm going to just do one more that connects to our wing. And I want to add a little bit of a thickness here to the outside of our wing. So I'm going to start on this point. I'm going to do that same curve and stop here. And then I'm going to do another one. And I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom where we started. And then you could always erase those lines. I'm going to redraw that back in there. And then just add a couple little details from your corner. Do a nice curve shape here. And I'm going to do one more here. And it's really cute. And then let's just do one more wing. I'm going to do it on the other side here. So I'm going to start the nice curve shape. I'm going to curve back down this way. And then just like this side, we're going to curve back in. But I'm going to stop right here on the back, just so it looks like the wings on the other side. And then if you have a little bit of room here, you can go ahead and just add that same shape here curving out. So there's like a little bit of a gap. And then you can go ahead and leave that alone, or if you want to add in some shading, we can quickly just shade that back part. Again, just to make it look like it's on the other side. All right, this is awesome. And so for the last thing, I just want to add a couple little scales or, for the spine. So these are just little half circles or half dome shapes, and you can add as many as you like. You can do different sizes. I always like starting kind of big, and as I go towards the back of the tail, I'll just get maybe like a little bit smaller. And these are just half dome shapes all the way to the end, just to add in some cool little features here. You guys, we did it. We finished our dragon together. I am so proud of you guys. This came out awesome. I had a lot of fun doing this. And my favorite part, we still get to color it. So before I do that, I'm gonna add in some extra details, maybe some clouds or some mountains. But remember, as we fast forward this part, you can always pause the video, take time to finish your drawing, and I'll see you at the end. Here we go.
Yes, we did, guys. We finished our dragon. This came out really cool. I had so much fun coloring this with you guys. I really like adding the extra little dots, the little spots on the dragon, and even a little bit of the fire coming out of the mouth. You guys can pause the video now to match the same colors as I did, or you guys can change the colors and add even more things to your drawing.
Thank you guys again so much for watching. I had a blast drawing this with you guys today, and I hope you guys did too. Looking forward to seeing you guys on our next video. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.